Oh ja, ich habe ganz vergessen, dass das noch ein Dungeon war. Ich dachte immer noch, dass wir einfach in der Höhle sind.
Take it easy.
Why are you still here? I'll take care of this. Go and
Ich weiß, dass er wahrscheinlich irgendwas macht, aber... Ah, sowas ist immer schlimm, ey. Egal wie oder wo. Und klar haben wir sowas schon mal öfter gesehen in irgendwelchen Filmen oder sonst irgendwas, aber dass er da versucht, seinen Meister zu reparieren, ist schon nicht ohne.
Take it easy.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please.
Wenn du die Abenteuergilde verlässt, wirst du von Paimon an einen ruhigen Ort gebracht.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled.
Mir geht's genauso.
Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh?
Ja, das stimmt.
Alright then, we'll find Tainari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
Wie sie schon 1000-mal erwähnt wurde. Wir können ja auch einfach die Kanne bringen, ja, also. Tu mal nicht so rum jetzt da. Oh, was? Erinnerung Karten? Ah, 8 bis 12. So. So, wo muss jetzt hin?
Sleep well? We should go find Tainari.
Ja, Alter, Paimon! Jetzt sagst du natürlich nichts mehr. Mistvieh. Ja, ich weiß, Paimon ist kein Mistviech, aber das regt mich immer auf. Der fängt immer irgendwie das Reden an, dann gehst du ins Menü, dann ist der Text wieder weg. Dann denkst du, okay, gehst halt wieder auf die Karte und dann fängt er wieder kurz vor der Karte wieder das Reden an, der Sack. Oh, ich komme da gar nicht so hoch. Ja, ich mag Paimon. Sie gehört halt auf diesen fester Bestandteil. Ohne sie ging's gar nicht. Selbst wenn sie... Vor allem sie ist halt... Paimon ist halt so ein super Mischmasch von... nervig und nett und lustig und Ding. Das ist so schön durcheinander gewürfelt, dass es eigentlich echt Spaß macht.
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect, can be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Karkata?
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine, I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place.
Du bist dort geblieben,
Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. during my time at the academia, I took an elective course at the Spantama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the forest watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
Vulpes-Serra, erster Akt abgeschlossen. Fragen ohne Antworten. Sehr schön. Haben wir doch das erste Ziel für heute schon mal abgeschlossen. Ich brauche das irgendwie. Ich will mich aufhören anfangen, wo ich mir am liebsten im Spiel bin. Ja, leider gibt es doch keinen Friedhof, wo Bennett liegt. Boah, der war böse. Gut, meinetwegen kann das Skara auch liegen. Also, siehst du, Nightbot verteidigt mich. Oh, nix, Schmatte. Mensch, Berliner, spam hier doch mal nicht rum, Mann. Not on my watch, Alter. Alles schön, die Geschichte ist auch schön ausgegangen. Also, so langweilig fand ich es jetzt gar nicht, wie mir es mal gesagt wurde. Klar war die jetzt nicht so besonders spannend, aber ich fand es so im Nachhinein schon ganz cool. Vor allem, das hat schon ziemlich reinkauen dann, das mit dem, vor allem die Szene, wo man versucht hat zu reparieren. Was zur Hölle ist denn das? Ach so, der hat einen Rucksack. Ich dachte, das ist irgendein Umhang, irgendeinen komischen. Eine Karakata-Quest statt eine Tainari-Quest. Ja, schon. Wobei ich auch das ein bisschen so... Keine Ahnung, vielleicht gefällt mir das auch so... Schön, dass du noch da bist, Klaus. Vielleicht gefällt mir auch das so, dass so der Tainari so viel erklärt und so dieses Ding. Ich meine, ich finde ihn nicht mehr so schlimm wie am Anfang. Na, was war meine Bälle verbunden? Die Stelle muss ich unbedingt meiden. Hä, wieso? Ich dachte immer, auf Gräber tanzt man gerne. Was? Oh, scheiße. Der war vorhin echt böse. Ich stehe dazu. Und Nightbot ist mit dabei. Ja, so, dann müssen wir jetzt die Nilo-Quest machen. Zack. Wie viel Uhr haben wir jetzt eigentlich? 2 Stunden 7. Oh, da haben wir ja noch genug Zeit. Jetzt steht uns ja auch nur noch lebendige Straßen, lebendiger und gemütlicher Rhythmus der Straßen. Achso, ja stimmt, ich soll mit den ganzen Fuzis reden. Das Bennett-Ritual habe ich noch nie gemacht. Ne, das machen wir heute, glaube ich, mal zum Schluss. Oder wenn ich die Quests rum habe. Ne, aber schon eine Quest, die ganzen Story-Quests gefallen mir eigentlich. Ich war zwar immer noch drauf, dass endlich im Mondstadt mal ein paar Story-Quests weitergemacht hat. Er liebt den Chat. Sowieso, sonst würde ich nicht streamen.
saw you two helping Nilu move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Sorin and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold celebration event.
Sie sind so niedlich, sie sind sehr aufgeweckt. Ich würde sie lieber umhauen, gerade die Nerven. Nein, Kinder schlägt man nicht.
Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilu and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids. I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
Paimon? Wie halt Chatley anstatt Char? Ach so. Paimon.
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident. Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
Ich habe Mitleid mit ihm, aber der Meinung bin, dass man nicht alles damit rechtfertigen kann. Ich habe auch Mitleid mit Scara, auch wenn ich nicht weiß, was jetzt dann später passiert. Also ich hätte Mitleid mit dem Kissen mit ihm und auf seinem Gesicht. Halt, warte, er ist eine Puppe, ne? Atmet er überhaupt? Dann nehme ich halt ein Stromkabel oder so, keine Ahnung. Und schön, dass du zurück bist, Pieps. Kasani.
Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
Oh, du wanderst gerade auf der Liste von Leuten, die ich nicht ausstehen kann. Sehr weit hoch, Alter.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand,
Ach so, er hat mit Paimon
you're a
geredet.
special one. How would you describe the concept of art?
Kunst?
Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
Ist das etwa der Ausdruck der schönen Gefühle des Herzens?
So that's what you think, hmm?
Vor Bennett? Du meinst, Scara ist vor Bennett mittlerweile? Ja.
Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon doesn't follow.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself, all of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Um deine Frage zu beantworten?
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance upon a spark of inspiration, I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
Komischer Typ. Inayana?
Hello.
What?
Inaya.
Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please.
Wir sind zusammen in Nilo gekommen.
Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes, but not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
Oh, entschuldige bitte.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about? Oh well, it's none of our business. Look, Milu's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Jetzt interessiert mich was. Ne, ist immer noch, um wen geht's denn? Ah, okay, die Charaktere, was scheinbar wichtig sind, sind alle jetzt in der Quest von Nilo. Jetzt dachte ich schon, scheiße, wie viele Quests sind jetzt im Weg.
Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start. Let us give you a hand. Thank you.
Alle kommen zusammen und endlich beginnt die Feier.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange.
Ja, ich mache gerade Nilo-Questen. Wir haben Tighnari gerade abgeschlossen.
As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all. I didn't do that great of a job, and who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
All right. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath in and out. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
Sie ist sehr scheu.
Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community. But it looks like Milu's trying to ease her through. Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off. Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here?
Sharif.
Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Oh, das ist doch der Typ, der den Weißen immer beraten hat, oder? Alle Folgen Sheko Zubair unter die Bühne des Theaters.
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods.
Wenn das Theater wirklich abgerissen wird, dann haben viele Leute keine Bleibe mehr.
Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt einfach platt machen. Nur so ein Vorschlag. Ich habe kaum nicht 40 Charaktere dabei oder so. Wir machen die alle.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their family?
What Academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Jetzt ist er noch da, jetzt können wir noch abmurksen. Neben Bennett und Scarra ist noch Platz auf dem Friedhof. Was?
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow. The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
Das ist heute der Gag des Tages, den werde ich noch öfter bringen.